Hello, everyone. It is so beautiful to see you guys. I am live on YouTube. Today, we are migrating all of our guests to YouTube for now, and we're going to be working with you guys from here. So, if you're coming into the community for the first time, you're very, very welcome. And today, we're going to be talking to a very young lady and the achievement that she has, the things that she has achieved in life at a very, very young age, and why there will never be any limitation. Anything you want to achieve in life, you will be able to achieve it. It's only a matter of time, focus, determination, and with the help of a mentor, you can get there. So today, our guest is Riya Jain. Before we bring Rhea on, I would like to take a few minutes to talk to you guys about some of the things that are coming up soon. We are going to be celebrating the unsung heroes from around the world, the everyday ordinary people that are doing extraordinary things to make our world a better place without asking for anything in return. Yes, you heard me. And for you to be part of this event this year, it's going to be virtual. So no limitations. You can attend. For you to be able to attend, just look at the bottom of this screen. All informations where you can register. It's going to be coming up October 12th, sorry, October 3rd and 4th, 2020. So Bigger Unsung Heroes Award will be coming up October 3rd and 4th, 2020. How are we going to do this? We are going to be sending the awardees all their awards before time, and we'll bring you virtually just like this from the comfort of your home to give your 1 minute speech. We're going to have performers, we're going to have speakers. So it's going to be the same thing, only this time it's going to be online. So get ready to celebrate the heroes in your world. Help us help you celebrate them with the vigor. So join us October 3rd and 4th as we, shine light on the everyday heroes. I would be giving you more information as we go along. So I'm going to bring up our guest and let's say hello to Rhea. How are you, Rhea?
I am fine, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very nice to see you. You followed us on Facebook and you saw one of our interview with Dr. Onkar. And,
Uh,
today we have you. So thank you for joining the show.
Thank you, ma'am, for
Yeah,
calling me.
you're very welcome. So tell us where you're streaming from and how old are you?
I am from India and I am 16 years old. I currently live in Bhopal city in India and I am currently 16 years old.
Wow. So at 16, you have achieved so much in life. We are going to talk about that. But before I go into that, we titled the show today as No Limitation. Obviously, there have not been any limitation in achieving the things that
Yes,
you have achieved, right? So we're going
yes.
to talk about that. But just for our audience, for the people that don't know, who you are, I'll talk a little bit about you and I'll let you tell us more. Okay. So, you are a budding artist. You were one of the recipients of over 230 awards at 16. That's bigger number than yourself. Okay. You're a black belt. You have a black belt in karate. Whoa. You're a skater, you're a writer, you're an innovator, you're youth ambassador with the Youth Society in your country. You're a brand ambassador to CEPASD Africa. You're an ambassador of your city of Save Girls, Educate Girls campaign. And
Yes.
what else do you do? You're a painter.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's start by just all of these things, even before we go into the many awards. I can see some at the background that you have won. What made you to come up with all of these things that you're doing at age 16?
That it all started when I was 6 years old, and my parents, mother and father, supported me a lot. I started. Many children used to go to different classes at young age, like drawing class and abacus, karate class. Most of the children go to these classes.
Mhm.
So my parents also sent me to these classes, and first started going to abacus. And when I was 6 years old, I topped in the whole state.
So
My parents also sent me to these classes.
go
I
ahead.
topped in the I topped in the whole state in abacus when I was just 6 years old, and all the other contestants were 2 3 years elder than me. Then also I secured first rank when I was just 6 years old in the whole state.
Wow. Wow.
And
So this started since you were like 6 years old.
yes, ma'am. And I then started participating in different painting competitions. And in the starting, many times, most of the times, I didn't won any prize. But I think that we learn from our failure. The key to success is failure, determination, and hard work. So I learned from my failures. I learned what I have done wrong and what I used to do wrong. And after that, I changed that, and then after going in competitions for 2 to 3 years, I didn't won any prize. Then I started winning prizes. I started getting prizes, and slowly it happens. So I will say that talent without hard work is nothing. You need to do a lot of hard work, and you get a lot of good experience from failure. Failure teaches you a lot. So I have learned from failure a lot. I have failed from many times. And then at the age of 13, I passed junior certificate course in painting, and
Wow.
I won international student art contest continuously for 2 years, and international Picasso art contest for I won continuously 3 times. I won star artist tag in international Picasso art contest, and till now I have won 9 international prize in painting,
Wow.
and 65 plus national prizes in painting competitions, and
Wow.
total 150 plus awards in painting competition I have won till now. And not only in painting, but I used to go to karate class, and that was also like that I failed in that many a times, but I didn't stop, and my parents kept motivating me, and because of that I have reached there, and I got black belt, and I won 10 medals at national level in karate and skating. And I have also made innovative products from waste materials, daily use waste material which are found in most of the houses. So I made innovative products from that, and they are very useful in day to day life of people, and it has won many innovative competition awards. I have made nano cooler, uh, multi-purpose umbrella, nano heater, and many more things from waste material, and they are very useful for people like it a lot.
Waste material. When you say waste material, what is that?
I An oil can, in which oil came, I used that oil can to make a cooler. It was like a base of my cooler,
Wow.
and I made pump from plastic bottle cap, and pump of cooler from plastic bottle cap, and I made the fan from can by cutting the cans, and it works like a real cooler, and it gives a lot of cool air, and it is people like it a lot. And I have also made a multi-purpose umbrella. In that umbrella, uh, there is a fan, GPS system, mobile calling system, and mobile charging system, lights, and torch, and red light for red. It also has red light at the top to stop accidents, road accidents, emergency safety light at the top.
On your umbrella.
Yeah,
So
and
how
it
come?
is not that much heavy. Many people think that it is heavy, but it is not that much heavy.
How?
And the battery of that umbrella get charged from the solar panel placed above the umbrella.
Oh my goodness. So how do you come up with all of this?
uh, I like to open the things in which are at my home or anywhere. Like I have opened. I started with opening a small thing, like opened a clock and see what is the system behind it. I opened like some electronic items got stop work. When stop they stop working, then I
Mm-hmm.
used to open it and I see it, what is inside it, and I used to learn from it. And you can say it, best out of waste or anything, take out parts from it and I use it. And I started when I started making this when I was 12 years old.
So you just get things and you rip it apart. You're curious. You want to see what is there, and then you're like,
Yes.
"Oh, I don't like this. I'm gonna use it to do something else," and you start
Yes.
creating stuff. Wow. So do you have like a mentor, someone that guides you in all of this?
um, I have different mentors for different things. In my city, there is an institute named Child. It is named after child. So I used to go there when I was when I was 12, 13 years old, and I
Mhm.
used to learn painting there, and I participated in many competition and
Mhm.
about the science models about my creativity which begins from there, that institute. I used to learn many things there, that how we can use it, and then I innovate my new things.
Oh my goodness. So are you selling some of your innovations online? How can people get to it?
uh, Recently I have only made it to show that how we can make it,
Oh,
and but I have not made it on the larger scale. I have just shown it that how we can use the waste material, how common people can use the waste material at their home to make these items. And I have not made it at a large scale to sell it, but I have just given idea. I have just given an idea how you
okay.
can make it, and factory industries can manufacture it about the new idea things.
I like when you said that how common people can use simple things to make other stuff that they can use. It looks like
Yes.
common people, everyday ordinary people are important to you because you are an ambassador for Save Girls and Educate Girls. Why is that important to you? Do girl child in your community are not looked after, or why is that important to you?
Save girls are like many girls in my city or in my country. They
Mhm.
do not get proper education, or if they are getting, they are compared with boys that you cannot do these things. So you should study up to 12th, not above that, or you should. There are many girls who cannot get education, and there are many issues. So I choose to become brand ambassador of Save Girl Educate Girl campaign, started by Government of India. And Government of India only made me this brand ambassador. I don't apply for it. They only came to my house and they only make me brand ambassador of Save Girl Educate Girl, so that girls like me can get inspired from me, and their parents also can get inspired that they should motivate their girls and help them to grow their creativity and to uh, study and to that all things. So I have I have made by that only.
How do you find time to do all of this? Do you have friends? Do you go out to have fun like a 16 years old girl?
Um, I say that can you many people say that I have to do studies, I have to do these things, but I want to ask a question that can you study for continuously for 12 hours, 10 hours? Many people will say no, and if they can, then it is not good for their health also, because our mind needs some rest. So at that time, instead of you playing virtual games or going to social media to chat, I used to do painting. And when I get bored out of painting, then I do innovative products. And when I get bored out of that, then I used to do cycling, or I used to play badminton. I have
Wow.
also won prize in badminton.
Oh my goodness. What didn't you win? We're going to talk about that very soon. So you do painting. What kind of paintings do you do?
I like to do paintings on different themes like safe environment, climate change, safe girl, and recently protection from coronavirus, and these social themes, so that I can aware people to take action, so that they can think about it and they can take action. And that's why I mostly do paintings on different topics to
Oh,
aware people.
do you have any painting that you could show us? That would be fun to see.
Okay. So, uh,
Yeah, I can see that.
So this is my simple painting, simple kind of painting which has a lot of message.
Did
This
you
is my
call that simple? That's not simple. Wow. Okay.
it
Go
has a it has a lot of message. It is a
on.
simple painting and it has a lot of message that we should not cut trees. There I have drawn a lady. She is a mother. She's Here I have drawn the lady.
Yeah.
Uh,
Go
she
ahead.
is saying that don't cut me because she is. I have made it like a mother earth. So she is saying that don't cut me because she is our mother and we should not cut it. And we should make our environment like this. We should use solar panel, windmill, use do cycling, and we should use cars less and less. We can use cycling. We can use cycle for small distances. And here I have shown animals, different animals, and here I have shown that we should not do these things. It harms our environment, and our mother earth is saying that don't kill me, because we should not kill trees because we get a lot of things from trees. They are just like we cannot live without oxygen for more than 2 minutes. So we should not cut it. And I have also drawn some more paintings.
Awesome. Oh my goodness.
So this is my painting on COVID-19. It is a folk art. It is
Okay.
an Indian art. It is an Indian art.
Okay.
Okay, so here I have drawn a protective shield to fight from corona, and
I can see that.
here I have drawn a Arogya Setu app. If you know that, it is an app to protect us from corona. And here, and I have also made a painting on safe water.
Wow.
So this is my painting. I have make that we should use rainwater harvesting. We should not waste water. We should teach the children about safe water conservation and how we can save water, and should teach others about water conservation. And
Oh
this is
my.
my painting on cyber security.
Wow. Okay.
So here is a hacker
Okay.
at the top, and he is trying to open this lock, but he can't open it because we have strong password of Wi-Fi and strong password. And we should, and I have drawn a many more things about cybersecurity, that when we download anything, we should be alert, and we should not connect with anyone which we know, like a hacker. We should first know about that person, then only connect with it. And we should share anything on social media by knowing it full information, that it should not be fake. We should share a true information. And here I have drawn many more things about internet security. And this is a normal painting, it is not a theme painting.
Oh my goodness.
So you
Wow.
can see this.
Yeah. That's pretty.
And this.
She's a queen.
No, they are the god of India,
Oh,
Hindu god.
okay.
Radha and Krishna, they are Hindu gods.
Amazing.
So
That
it is
is
a,
a lot of talent. We should bring you back on. Do you have more painting?
yeah, I have more paintings.
Oh
This
my goodness. Wow.
I have many paintings. If you will ask, then I can't stop. There are many more. This
Oh,
is a COVID-19.
oh, to protect yourself with the mask.
Yeah,
Amazing. I gotta bring you back to talk more of the cyber security because it has become a very, very big problem. People are
yes,
getting defrauded on the internet. People are getting hacked. Children, especially, are getting bullied. It's a big, huge problem on the internet, and we should have a session about that to help our young people and even the older people how to safely navigate through the internet so that you're not hacked or frauded or defrauded, right?
yes,
So we're going to
yes.
have that next time. But for today, thank you for showing those beautiful, beautiful painting. Hopefully, you're going to paint me and send it to me one day, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about some of your awards that you have won. You were awarded by the Prime Minister of India.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. How did that happen?
So it actual journey begins about that when in 2019 I was selected for a national award. It was given by the Minister of India,
Mhm,
Environment Minister of India. The painting competition was organized by Ministry of Earth Science, Government of India, Ministry of Earth Science. So I won second prize in that at national level, and I was called to Delhi to
mhm,
take the prize from Honorable Minister. So President House and Prime Minister House is in Delhi. So when I have gone to Delhi to take the prize, I just thought that can I meet the Prime Minister of India and can I gift him a painting and can I meet President of India? So all that my dreams was came came true where in just 6 months when I got a call that I am selected for Prime Minister National Child Award. And after getting the call, I was so much happy that I can't tell you. And
oh,
I got that award on 22nd January 2020 from President of India and at President House. So it was a best moment of my life. I have not thought about it in the when I was a child that I will get award from President of India and at the President House. And I meet Prime Minister of India and he also awarded me. And I also gifted a painting. In that painting, I have made a picture of our Prime Minister and his mother. And I gifted that painting to Prime Minister when I meet him, and he honored me and give me best wishes for the upcoming future. And I was also the part of Republic Day Parade of India. It is a national festival of India, and I was a part of it, and I was going in a jeep, waving my hands, and all the audience was sitting on the two sides, and I was waving hands to them, and flower was showered on us from the top from helicopter, and it was a very nice moment because it is the national festival of Indian Republic Day. It is celebrated on 26th January 26th January, and I was going in a jeep, sitting in a jeep, and both the side people are sitting, and I was waving my hands, and I like from 21st January 2020 to 27th January 2020, they were my golden days. Uh, it was like a best memory, a best moment for me in life till now.
wow, wow, wow. Amazing, amazing. Oh my goodness. Have you ever thought of quitting everything that you are doing?
No, I have never thought of that because I like that.
You love what you're doing. So it's the passion that drives you all the time.
Yes,
So
I
if I'm
like to make new things. I like to innovate. I like to do creative things very much. I like to do something creative.
Awesome. Why is the environment important to you? You spoke earlier about, protecting the environment and helping people to keep the environment going. Why is that important to you?
Um, I environment is not a issue of a city country. It is a issue of, it is the topic of the whole world.
That's right.
Environment, humans know, we humans know the borders of different countries, but environment doesn't knows. It will impact the whole world, and I think that we during this COVID-19 there was lockdown in the whole world few months back. So our environment has has, we can see a lot of positive changes in our environment due to lockdown, because we humans are stopped we humans had stopped harming the environment, and due to this many rivers got cleaned, many oceans also got cleaned, and the air also got cleaned, and the bird, we can see more birds in the sky. So
Mhm.
it proves that in whether we are only responsible for that, and we have to take some steps to reduce this, because environment is the most important thing. We can live, we can live. I think that people think that the thing which has more cost is more important. Like people think that gold or diamond is more important, okay, because it is more precious, it is more costly. But as I think that oxygen, we can't live without oxygen for more than 2 minutes, so it is more precious than gold, and we can't live without water for more than 2 days. So it, water, oxygen, they are more important, and we should not think that they are free for us so we can use it, harm it, and use our it for a greed. We should use it properly and should not harm our environment. And we should not think that the thing which has more price is more important. The most important thing to live is oxygen and water and food, and these all things we get from environment. If we harm environment, then we will get impact, because every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So if we will harm environment, then we will get impacted, and we have to think that we are not the owner of this earth. We are just a part of this earth. There are many more species living on this earth. We are just a part of it. We are not the owner of this earth.
Oh my goodness, you are educating me at 16. Amazing. So, when you do these things, do your friends say you're crazy or they think you're super talented? Because you won an award that says the most talented kid award, super
Yeah,
most
super
talented kid award.
talented kid award by International Book of Records.
Yeah. So, do your friends think you're super talented?
Yeah, they think that I am super talented because I am not good in studies also, and my favorite subject is mathematics.
Oh,
From childhood, my favorite subject is maths, and I also love to paint, draw, draw things, and I am good in karate, skating, and a lot more things. And they think that I am multi-talented because I used to do many things. And people said I do one thing, but I used to do everything, and I have excelled in all that things.
I was gonna say that it looks like you do many things, but still you're super successful in every little thing, and you give their unique time to each of the activities and the innovations and all of the things that you do. How do you manage that?
So I used to manage, many children used to do that. They play virtual games a lot. For
Yeah, you
they got
said that.
addicted to it. They got
Okay.
addicted to it, and they play it full day. And whenever they got free time from their studies, or then they play, addicted to virtual games, and they play it for full day. And many children also go on the social media. Social media is good, we can get a lot of opportunities from it, but using a social media for bad things, it is not good, because everything has two sides. So we should use it in a right way. Many children go on social media to just pass their time, and they got addicted to it. They just chat for four hours, but I never do that. And I managed, and I think that if you want to do that, like when I was a child, I I love mathematics when from childhood. So when I was in first class, I said to my friends that my favorite subject is mathematics. So they says that how can it be possible? It is very difficult subject. We don't like it. Then many more comments. Then my seniors used to say that when you will come in fifth class, you will understand that it is very difficult. But when I came in fifth class, it was still my favorite subject. And then they said that when you will come in eighth standard, you will not like mathematics. You will hate that subject because it becomes very difficult. But when I came in eighth class, I secured 98 marks in final exam out of 100 marks. I have secured 98 marks in mathematics, and mathematics is still my favorite subject. And I used to do multiple things don't don't playing so virtual games and taking time from that.
Wow. So your what keeps you focused obviously is the passion that you have for the things that you're doing. Am I correct?
I want to do something better for the society. I don't want to just waste my time. I want to do something new, different from the whole world, what others do. I
Wow.
want to do different from others, and I want to do something creative which is different from the others.
Wow. So in the next 5 years to 10 years of your life, what do you see yourself becoming? Like, what are your goals? What are your plans to put all this
So
together?
So I am interested in technology and I want to do something creative. So I just thought that I want to go in drone industry because drone industry it needs technology and creativity, both the things, because we need to innovate new things, we have to make new things. And I also want to become a permanent member in United Nations and want to become a head of a mission related to environment. And I also want to grow up my painting, and I want to aware people from through my paintings about environment and many other topics. And I want to become a permanent member in United Nations and want to head a mission, and I want to go in drone industry. These are some of my goals.
Wow. So university is inevitable for you right now because the rate you're going, you're graduating in what, 2 years' time from high school, right?
Yes.
And have you chosen the university that you're going to?
No, I have not chosen it. I am in currently in 12th class, so I have not just chosen it. And due to this pandemic, and I've just not thought about that. I thought about different things,
Wow.
like how can I help others.
Universities are going to be finding it very difficult to accept you because you are so talented. So different universities are going to want to have you. So get ready for that.
Yes.
Awesome. So it's been a fantastic discussion with you. And before I let you go on this particular show, I want you to talk to us a little bit about you are an ambassador of CEPASD Africa. Can you, for
Yes.
those of us, some of our viewers that don't know what that means, talk to us a little bit about that?
It stands for Center for Peace and Sustainable Development Africa. So I am the global brand ambassador of it, and we use there are regular meetings, weekly or monthly meetings in that, and I used to attend that meeting, and I have to tell about the new ideas, how we can uh, achieve the goals of sustainable development. And it is registered and subset Africa is you going is want to achieve sustainable development goals which are of United Nations,
Mhm.
and I used to give my views and how we can achieve it, and I used to tell about it, and I used to give answers to their problems
Oh
in
my
weekly
goodness.
and monthly basis.
How did you get into becoming the ambassador for that?
So I just got a search about it on the Google. I used to search many things on the Google, and I came to know about Sapsud Africa, And in August, in this year only August, they conducted a video competition on how youth can change this world. So I participated in that video competition and shared my views, and I secured runner-up position in that video contest. And then they made me global brand ambassador of Snapchat Africa.
Is somebody like winding you up and telling you go do this, go do this, go do that? Or how do you come up with all of these ideas?
When I will say that when we want to do something, then we automatically get that things, because if we find out on the Google about related to our interest, if we search on our Google or on Facebook, then we will surely get it.
Okay, so some of the places that you get all these things is when you search internet, you're searching for, you know, important things. You don't just go on the internet just to have fun.
Yes.
So, will that be your advice to other young people that are always on the internet, or what would you say to them to use their how would you advise them to use their time?
I will say them that don't waste your time in work. Don't think that you are too young to do anything.
I like that.
Anybody can do anything at any age. And I will say them that don't waste your time in virtual game and on chatting and that all things, and don't get addicted to it. It is many children say that we have to play it, then you should not play it for more than 10 minutes, and don't get addicted to it. And rather than it, search on internet about the interest you have on a topic, because there are many more opportunities on the internet which many children, most of the children don't know because they never searched on internet. And you should search about it on the internet about related to your interest, and should you will get it definitely. And I will say that ki, this all my success is just is not a destination, it is the part of a journey, and I will keep going it. And one of my favorite quote is that we should not stop after a first victory, because if we fail in second, more lips are waiting to say that our first victory was just our luck. So we should never stop. If after all, if we win any award, we should keep doing hard work and should keep doing be full determined whatever thing we do.
Wow, that is wisdom you just shared. Never stop on your first victory.
And
Keep.
I will say that everything happens if we do it, then only it will happen. Nothing happen automatically, we have to do it, then only it will happen. Do it to make it happen, and don't wait for an opportunity, rather than create your own opportunity. Don't wait for an opportunity, rather than create your own opportunity.
Wow. So talk to us about some of the awards behind you.
So these are some of the trophies I have got in the painting competition and different competitions. And this is the main medal which I got from President of India, which he which I got at the President House, which he paired me, and this is the main medal. It is uh, Prime Minister National Child Award main medal. This medal I have got from President of India at President House,
Oh my goodness.
and I
200,
have won 230 plus awards, in which
230 awards.
in which nine are of international level and 70 are of national level.
Wow.
And recently I have applied, and it will get verified soon about the maximum number of painting competition won during corona pandemic. So I have won 51 painting competition in just 103 days, 103 days. I have won 51 painting competition, in which one is of international level and 40 are of national level. So
Oh
I
my.
have used my lockdown, this pandemic, not for negative things. I've used in a right way, and I've also done a lot of things.
That's amazing. Well, I am going to at this point let you go. But before I let you go, I want to say a very big thank you for coming on the Queen Amina show today. You're good. I think you're one of the nominees on the Vigor Awards coming up
Yeah,
October
I sang it.
October 3rd and 4th. So, yeah, you should be expecting a letter of accepting your nomination very soon. And we hope to see you live at the event. It's going to be virtual. So, you and your family get to connect to the event October 3rd and 4th, 2020. So, are you excited about that?
I am very much excited about it, and thank you for calling me on this show. I really enjoyed it, and I always say that you always learn something from every person wherever you go. A small thing, maybe a small thing, or you don't know. You have every you learn something from every person. So I've learned something from this show also, and I used to go on to different shows and different. I used to give speeches in different seminars, and I learned from that a lot. And I've also learned from this, and I really enjoyed it. And thank you for calling me.
You are very welcome. So a shout out to Lily Live on the Queen Amina show. Welcome, Sister Lillian. She when you go to, you have to go and subscribe to um her platform. There's a lady online right now. She has something called on YouTube called a healthy gist. So you get a lot of health. I see that you talk about the environment. So healthy food, healthy drink should be a huge part of your life also. So please visit her channel. It's a healthy gist
Sure.
on YouTube. All right. And thank you again for coming on the show today. Thank you for all the wonderful advices and everything that you have shared with us. We're looking forward to hosting you on the Queen Amina show again. And this time we're going to be talking about cybersecurity, how to protect
Yes. Sure.
from, being defrauded and how to safely navigate the internet. So thanks once again, Riya Jain. You are an amazing, amazing child, and keep doing what you are doing. All right. We love you, and we'll see you again soon.
Thank you, ma'am.
You have a great night. All right, no limitation was our topic for today, and we have had our young guest, Riya Jain, 16 years old, that is doing so much for humanity, not just for herself, but for humanity. And some of the few things, like she said in her closing remarks, that in her closing statement, that um, everywhere you go, you're learning something. And she is so correct. I learned something from this 16 years old child today. Amazing lessons. One of the things that she said, you are never too young or too old to do anything. She said, for you to gain success, do it. Nothing comes by accident. That was a beautiful statement. She said her success is part of a journey. So, and never stop on your first victory. A lot of us, we start something, and then once we hit a milestone, we tend to like stop and think we have arrived. No, she is advising that you keep going, because your success is part of a journey. There's a destination that you are supposed to get to. If you stop too soon, you will not get there. You won't even know that it's there. So make sure that you make each success a part of a journey to your destination. So never ever stop at your first victory. And she shared also, say, do it to make it happen. I love that. So keep doing the thing that you're doing. It might look very small, it might look not appetizing to the audience. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you are doing. God takes the foolishness of this world and shame the wise. So whatever little way that you are doing your thing, keep going, because one day is just a click away for you to hit that goal that you have in your heart. Another thing that I learned from the broadcast today. It says, "Don't wait for an opportunity." Anybody knows me, you know that I always create my own joy. I always create my own happiness. I always create my own opportunities. And I realize that once you're not waiting for an opportunity, you always have something to look up to look forward to. So create your own opportunity. Until next time, a Saturday, 2 p.m., 12th of October of September, we are going to be live on YouTube again. So yeah, we're migrating slowly back to YouTube. Make sure you're connected, you subscribe, and you give us thumbs up and leave a comment. You have questions, we got answers. We're gonna try to answer your questions. So leave your comment, leave your questions, and don't forget to register on Eventbrite for the Vigor Unsung Heroes Award coming up October 3rd and 4th. It's rolling right at the bottom. And make sure that you're nominating your hero on our website, vigorawards.org, so we can celebrate, help you celebrate the unsung heroes in your life. Thank you all so much for connecting with the Queen Amina Show today. See you 12th of September with our new guest and beautiful topic coming up. I'll tell you more on my 1 minute vlog on Instagram. Follow us on Instagram, the Queen Amina. So it's DEQUEENAMINA on Instagram. See you all soon. God bless you.